Well, I have the famous and the one and only Jason Powers with me. I think it's a little bit in the magical side of life. I'm not quite sure because I don't pre-interview my people, but apparently someone just said to me he might pull something out of his hat. Well, he is definitely wearing a hat, so I'm just a little worried. So what's underneath it? I know his head is underneath it, but maybe there's something. Do we have a rabbit in there or something?
No, not today, but I am going to pull something out of my coat instead.
All right, Jason. Here we go. He's already starting. Already.
Yeah, I have here a special deck of cards.
A deck of cards. Okay,
All
so
right.
you're in the magical world.
Yes, I do.
Are you going to make me disappear?
Oh no, I kind of need you.
So that's one good thing. I'm going to be staying here. So.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I specialize in close-up magic, and I'm going to show you a little bit of that. I'm just going to peel off a set of cards. You go ahead and look through the cards if you like, and just kind of select one that kind of speaks out to you.
Yeah,
I'm just going to set the cards down here for a second.
Okay.
All right, then I'm going to give you a magic marker. Now, be very careful. This is a Sharpie. Okay. Don't want you to hurt yourself. Go ahead and sign the card with your name on it, or a heart, or something, anything of your desire. I'm going to look away. You can show the card to the camera, so that way then the audience knows.
Can you read that? Because I can't.
Yeah. Okay. Now turn that card face down for me, just a little bit. Okay, perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that card and I'm just going to put it in the middle of the deck here, like so.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take the box. Here. Now go ahead and set those cards down, and you can set the pen down as well.
Okay.
I'm going to have you hold the box like this. Put your thumb right there. Kind of lift that up right there.
Okay.
Okay. Now when you side that card, okay, what you didn't realize is that you were signing a dream to that card. Whatever your latest dream was. Now,
I know what the dream is.
Okay, excellent. Now that dream is now represented by this card. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to focus on your dream a little bit, and keep the pressure on the deck for just a little bit more. The deck, that pressure represents the pressures of life, and unfortunately, life is very hard sometimes for a lot of people. But as time goes by, it gets a little easier. So go ahead and relax the pressure on the card. You're going to see one card come out of the box. Is that your card?
Well, it has to be. It's got my signature on it.
Absolutely.
Oh, so
that's yours to keep.
That's mine to keep. So now they're missing your. You have to get another deck of cards.
Yeah,
now.
that's okay. We go through a bunch.
But I bet you do.
Good thing I get them wholesale.
I think some of the casinos give them away for free.
Yeah.
But they have holes in them or something.
Yeah, they have the really rounded
they
corners.
They have to put all the rounded corners. Yeah, that's what they put the rounded corners so you can't replay them.
You can't really use those
so
as well.
So you can't put them when you're playing.
They're good for practice, though.
They're good for practice. Okay,
right.
So how's it going for you?
Well, it's going well. I've been in Vegas here about 4 years now, kind of one of the newest magicians out in the Vegas community.
Okay.
I do a lot of strolling and restaurant magic is what I'm kind of focusing on right now.
You do that for free?
Sometimes, and sometimes I do it for paid. It just depends on
what you want. Do you find that in Vegas you have to do a lot of stuff for free to get yourself known and to get yourself out there? Because that's
as my mentor would say, you have to give it away in order to.
You have to give it away to get it back. You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
How's it treating you? You've been here how long? 3 years?
About 4 years now.
4 years now. How's it treating you? Is it treating you good?
Well, I would say that it is. It's just a matter of time, getting a bit more developed into it. I'm very good at what I do, but there's things that I still want to do more because everything is based upon what your current skill level is.
Yes.
And so right now I specialize in close-up magic. I do parties, that sort of thing. But my goal is to work onto stage, and I'm hoping to open up my own theater here within the next year.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How wonderful. Well, that's a bit of a challenge, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's definitely a challenge, but it's one that I have every aspiration of looking up to because I'm planning to have a theater where it not only promotes me, it's going to promote other entertainers from all sorts of venues. I was very moved by your interview with Dana Day.
Dana Day is lovely.
She is. Yeah. And I was moved by the fact that, unfortunately, that female entertainers feel like they're kind of in a male-dominated. Well, the buck's going to stop here because if I open my theater, we're going to have other entertainers, both female and everywhere.
It's funny you should say that because I've never ever felt that in the singing arena that there's been more men than women because I've always seen so many women out there and I can think of loads of them. So I never really thought that it was dominated by men. Just in the music business.
But it's not only that. In the magic community, unfortunately, it's the same way. That's
what's
magic,
sad. Well, that's true. I've only met one woman that's done magic since I've been doing my show. Only one woman. So that I definitely know is not. Is that because they don't want to learn it, or is it because it's a trick? Or
no, I think the problem is there is a a mentality where a lady is only the assistant and not the magician, and that's just not true.
Oh, I never thought of it that way, but that's true.
Yeah. It's
She's always the second one, not the first.
Yeah, and it's just not true.
So we need to change those tables.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, because I know the two of the best female magicians here in Las Vegas right now.
Really?
And it's just a matter of getting them a
well,
stage presence.
You talk to them and get them on the show.
Okay.
We'll get them on the show and we'll give them some publicity and we'll find out what it's like in this particular, the magic industry, of what it's like out there for a woman, because it sounds like it's pretty hard.
Yeah, it's a lot more difficult, and it really shouldn't be, because they're just as talented as men are.
No, they're not just as talented.
Okay.
They're more talented.
Okay.
Believe me, they're more talented. Sorry.
I was trying to be equal about it, but
no,
okay.
we're not going to be equal then. No, I'm joking.
No, it's okay.
We're very equal. But, you know, women do their thing and men do their thing. And, I've never quite understood this sort of thing about men and women and women wanting to be like men. I mean, I don't want to be like a man.
Right.
But, and I've never felt of not being equal as of being in life. I've never felt that. So, but maybe because of my personality, who I am, I've never thought of a man being better than me, or I've never thought of that. It's never crossed my mind that I just feel that men do one thing and women do other things. We both do different things.
Right.
And we mentally think differently.
Yep. That is
Thank
correct.
goodness.
Yep. That's true.
But isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just sad that it just seems like that there's a shift to one gender over the other in the entertainment industry, and it shouldn't be that way.
No, it should never be that way.
Yeah.
I also do believe, and I think that we talk about this men and women thing far too much, and I just let them sort it out themselves. If a woman wants to get into something, she will, believe me.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes they just don't want to do it. They like being the woman.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where everybody has a different talent, but the thing is, though, there are plenty of lady magicians that can do magic just as good or even better, and the problem is we just need a venue where we can have a promotion to female
I personally
magicians.
think, my own opinion would be, women, just get out there and do it. Just go out there and do it. Don't even think that the man's going to dominate you or whatever the case may be. You could make a joke about that, by the way. You could do a magical trick about a man disappearing. Cute, right? That would be cool. Okay, where can anybody reach you?
They could reach me on my website at jasonpowersmagic.com. My phone number is right on there, so they can just give me a call, and I'm always available.
No, we're always available. I'm willing to get out there and plump plenty of tricks like this one.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.
Cool.